got right there? Little rat. Okay. All right, guys. I hope the angle of the camera is better. I'm probably gonna start out with this clip here, even though some of the other clips were caught first. But just to tell you, yeah, nice little fishy. I've been having to put my camera inside a gallon Ziploc bag, and my camera's mounted on my hat. So I put my hat, my mic, and everything in that gallon bag, and somehow I may have, you know, missed the angle up on that thing. And so, anyway, I don't know. But I was just looking at it, and then I played it back a little, and it looked like I was tilted down a little too much. So anyway, I done some adjusting, and here we are again. But we're still out here, still trying to get us a few fish, and still enjoying my invention here. There's no way I could have fished the way I'm fishing without it. It just is holding me where I need to be. As soon as I pick it up, it swings me around, and it's really nice. I mean, you can relax and fan. You just do what I'm doing here. You just make a big fan all the way around, especially in this kind of water, because you know, a lot of banks I'll only fish right to the bank, but out here it's that same body of water I like to fish. You get out there, you have a chance to snag on some nice trout, and so you poke her down and you do a little fan job all the way around, and then you see what you come up with. But then you pull her up and you take a, you know, paddle up 100 feet, or, oh boy, I had a bump, had a hit. So we didn't get them all. So see, you can sit in one spot and just, you know, rake through it. Let's see if that rascal want to bump it a second time or has a buddy. Might have been cranking a little too fast for him. This is a point right here. I kind of like to fish. I'm working my way up to my favorite pocket up yonder. Need to get me a couple more redfish, then we for sure back off out in the water. And as y'all will find out, explained I got a 21-inch trout, but anyway, I'm not going to explain it twice. We'll see y'all in a little while. So, I guess we will see y'all then. Alright guys, what do we got here? Look at that rascal run. He's a runner. He's a runner. I think we got us a good redfish. And where is it? In my favorite little pocket here. I mean, that's the pocket on the last two videos. We got and get right to that point and right out here, and oh, they just love it. There's that little ditch that runs up in there, and well, they just like to hang out there. Boy, he's a puller, man. Oh, look at him take that drag. He ain't dragged the boat, so with me staked down. Yeah, I don't know how good them other clips came out, but anyway. But oh, I'm gonna have to do a little. I'm gonna do a little tweaking on it. The two little rail mounts got loose on me, but I kind of thought I would want to put a third one. I just wanted to make sure it was gonna work pretty good, and I know it will, so I will put that third further up on this rail. That way I have 3 bolts holding it to the boat instead of 2, and that'll stop all that moving around. I might not have had it tight. I just had it screwed in some aluminum blocks that I had drilled and tapped, a 1/4-inch bolts, and I didn't want to get too rough with them aluminum blocks. You can strip them out. So, but anyway, it's still working. It's just a little loose on there right now. Don't you go around it though. All right, guy, give it up. I ain't used to having to worry about stuff under the boat. I must not have it too tight because it's spinning. But yeah, I probably didn't tighten it good. I don't think it's spinning on the ground. So I got them spikes there. All right, guy. You know, that gives me a better fight on these fish that are, I mean, that's a good fish, no doubt, but man, I've landed them 28 inchers and not fight this much when you can reel yourself to them. And let you get this little old fish, probably around 24. Let's look. Oh, dump the mic. I don't know how that's gonna sound. 23 and a half. Well, all right, guys. Let's get us a good old. Yep. Get me a thumbnail here. All right. So we got one 21-inch trout, and then we got 24-inch red and 23.5-inch red. Can't beat a deal like that. I don't know if there'd be anything left here or not after all that, but he didn't really make up that much noise up here. We just might try another cast or two, but anyway, I'll bring y'all back in if or when we hook up to something else. Alright guys, what do we got? What did we hook up to? Feels pretty heavy. We got a little close. I think we ended up hooking on to a redfish, guys. Alright. I was out trying to get some trout, but I was going to work this bank on the way back in, or back down to the boat, but I think we snagged us a nice redfish. He's just not wanting to come in too quickly. Guys, that's my first official catch with my pole in the ground. So it's turning it. I might not have the set screw. Don't get around it. That's something I got to think about that I hadn't worried about lately. Is anything down under the bottom of the boat. Oh, he's pulling like a horse, man. Of course, this is kind of like when I was up on the bank that time, and that fish ain't got no, when this boat don't have no give, he pulls so much harder. I want you to wear out before you get around that pole here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's some fun right there, guys. I wish every one of you would get hooked up to something like this, guys. I don't know what it is as far as how big it is. It don't even look that big, but boy, it just makes so much difference when you can reel yourself to the fish. Oh, he's a good one. I mean, come on, guy. These guys don't want to wait all day on you. Oh yeah. Come on in here. Oh. Come on. Come on. What did he? Yeah. All right. Are you ready to give it up, guy? You're not hooked all that deep, I don't think. I don't see it hooked through the, like I hooked him in a tongue or something. All right, you can do your. Yeah. Oh, he was hooked fire. No, not real good if he wanted to. Now, where's my old rusty pliers at? Good old stainless steel from Japan. Yeah. Good old, yeah, right through the rust you can see stainless. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a fish there, guys. 24 incher. Well, 24 inches of, I'm going to the house. Let's turn around here. Got my old coat back there. It was cold this morning. Well, ooh, that's don't look real pretty in there. But there's that 21-inch trout and one big old mullet I had. I was gonna make a video, and I still intend to, of fishing, you know, the way I used to fish. I used to fish, you know, when I first started with cut mullet and, you know, live mullet. So I want to make a video like that just to show y'all what, if you're new into the fishing, it takes a little while to get the hang of these lures and build the confidence up in them. Oh my goodness. Get out of there. So, alright guys, it spun me around a little bit, but I think it was just, I wasn't that tight, but yeah, that'll work. But without that thing, I wouldn't have been able to hold my position like I am, because we're going to pull it up here. And you see how fast the boat turns when I'm not staked. And I know you can stake yourself down with just a regular stake, but problem I had found with that was that this little wave action, it'll keep bumping against that stake, and well, plus a stake won't keep you pointed into the wind. And so I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to say I'm still liking it. But all right, guys, we'll bring you back in a minute. What do we got? Come on, guy. What do we have? Do we got number 3 on the reds? That would be nice. My boat's right there. I made a circle. It feels good. I don't know. Man. Yeah. That would be good. He'd be close. Uh-oh, come on. Come on. What do we get? Oh, my tool, tackle box is back there. Oh, normally don't make that kind of noise. Oh, yeah. Oh, slap that water, man. Let everybody know. But we're number 3. That's all right anyway. We'd be pretty sure you're a keeper if we get you in the boat. You ain't hooked all the way through. Nothing, so. You ain't going nowhere now. I got you. Oh, yes. And the jaw pretty burn good. Oh, yeah. I think he'll make it. I think he'll make it. Oh, 21. All right. Look at that. Hey, boat in the background. He ain't a giant, but he'll be number 3. So I ended up with, well, I guess they call that a Texas slam. Y'all didn't get to see the little flounder because it was mist and rain. But anyway, yeah. Well, that's pretty good there, guys. So I guess, you know, it's the same old thing. Chicken of the sea, down south lures. Yep. So anyway, guys, I just appreciate y'all watching, and if if you would, give me a like, thumbs up if you like it, and go ahead and book the next trip with me. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can book the next trip on the YouTube. Oh, great, guys. It's been a pretty good day. I'm really, I can't complain. Yeah, I got my old cast net up here, but I don't, like I say, I might have talked about this. I don't know if we'll save them clips or not, but I was planning on doing a live mullet test, but I like to catch them on plastic so much more. But anyway, all right, guys, we shall see y'all next time.